Hey all, Frozen Foxy here. Recently I was informed that apparently Necroscope86 ran into some sort of copyright strike problem. Apparently, from what I can tell based on the video, was he had privileges to upload videos that were over 15 minutes, just like I do on my channel, and at some point it was taken away and he didn't know why. He figured it might be something to do with content ID matches he had, and honestly, I have content ID matches myself, so he wasn't sure where those came from and decided to dispute them all. Eventually, one of them, I believe it was a Final Fantasy video, because he was talking about Square Enix being the one he was trying to apologize to for what happened, um, basically got a strike back from the actual company telling him to take down the video and put a copyright strike on his account. So basically, he has more or less permanently had his over 15-minute allowance removed. And I've actually seen a couple of those things happening with other members of Game Anyone, where I do videos as well, rather than just on YouTube. So it's a very real issue that's been happening to a lot of different people, and a lot of different people don't really know why their 15-minute or over 15-minute privileges have been taken away from them. It just suddenly happens out of nowhere, and no one really tells you why. And some of the people that have been over on Game Anyone have actually removed some of their content ID videos and gotten the 15 minutes back. So I think Necroscope knew exactly where it was. Well, at least he guessed correctly that it was probably the content ID matches that were causing the problem. But in the end, it really became a problem between the game company and Necroscope, because apparently there was a cutscene during that, and the company felt that it spoiled the game. Now, I like to put up the same kind of content that Necroscope does. In fact, I didn't know about Necroscope until a little while ago, when some of my fans were actually pointing out that I like to do a lot of the games that he likes to do, and so I went over to watch and actually started enjoying his stuff. Um, and yeah, I totally do the same stuff. It could easily happen to me. I've seen it happen to a lot of people, and it's really sad because honestly, when I'm putting up videos, and I'm pretty sure Necroscope as well, we're basically trying to share these video games with people out in the public so that they'll enjoy the games as much as we have, and possibly go out and purchase those video games to experience them. We're not really trying to spoil this stuff. We actually want to be on the side of the company and show off what it is that they have released to the public, and maybe the public doesn't know about. Like, there's quite a few different games that I've played that a lot of people in the public didn't know about until people who let's play the games brought it to the public eye. For example, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines was not particularly popular when it first came out. Also, Thief the Dark Project and the rest of the Thief series is still not particularly in the public eye. We got a cult following in the background, but yeah, I bring up these video games to the public because I want the public to have the same love for these games as I do. And it's really sad when we see video game companies coming in and thinking that we're trying to spoil the game and ruin it for everyone, and take away the fun. But that's really not what we're trying to do. The community is completely different than that. We actually want to help the video game companies if we can, because these are games that we love, and we want other people to love them too. And I really hope that at some point video game companies can come together with the Let's Play community and basically see that we're here to help them out. Perhaps, get together with Let's Players and say, hey, you can come and help us advertise our game. I mean, Let's Players, for the most part, aren't trying to get any money out of it anyway. They're just trying to show off these cool games that we'd like the public to know about. So I think we can really start to work together with video game companies if video game companies are willing to recognize that we are out there trying to advertise for them instead of trying to spoil their games. We don't want people to just stop playing their games altogether. I'm sure in some cases that does happen even after watching these videos, but in most cases there's a lot of people that have come out and said to me that because of watching my videos, they went back and played these games, or they went back and found these games because they wanted to purchase them because they'd never heard of them before. And that's what I think this entire community is really about, is trying to let the public know about games that are really awesome and don't get the attention that they deserve. And I really hope that Square Enix, as well as other video game developers, notice that and start to reach out to the Let's Play community. And perhaps we can come to some kind of agreement where we can basically release these videos and help them make more sales because these games are really amazing, and basically just work together. Because that's really how it should be. That's how the Let's Play community has always been. We've always been there to try and demonstrate what these games are so that other people can start to enjoy them. And I know I've basically gone around and around in circles with this, but it's an issue that's out there and it's happening for a lot of people. We're all at risk. We all have a lot of risk just putting these video game videos up. But we're really doing it because we love the games and we're hoping to advertise for these companies, even if the companies don't understand what we're doing. But I hope after this that maybe the video game companies will take notice of these letters and these pleas for help from the video game companies, because we need their help so that we can help them. We can't do it without them because if they're against us, then we're just going to end up with copyright strikes, videos get taken down, and a lot of good games are not going to be experienced by the public because people just don't know about them. So, this is a plea out to Square Enix and other video game companies, everyone, everywhere. Reach out to the Let's Play community. We're here for you. We're not trying to do this for ourselves. We're not trying to make money. We're not trying to steal your stuff. We want to be here for you. We want to advertise your games because we love your games. And we want to be here as a community that you can trust. So reach out to us. We're here. We're listening. Bye for now, all.